in the heart of the misty hills of rural China, where the whispers of the wind spoke of ancient secrets and forgotten legends, stood a decaying temple shrouded by dense forest. The locals regarded it with fearful respect, for it was known as the Forbidden Temple, a place no soul dared to venture. Yet, driven by youthful bravado and the hunger for adventure, three curious friends, Jin, Mai, and Lin, decided to defy those fears. Scene 1 opens with the trio making their way through the forest, laughter echoing as they tease each other, none truly believing the stories of malevolent spirits spun by the elders they left behind. The temple, however, bore an ominous presence. Its towering structure, covered with creeping vines, loomed ahead like the silhouette of a slumbering beast. Scene 2 shows the friends arriving at the temple entrance, hesitating slightly as an eerie silence envelops them, the once chirping birds now seemingly vanished. "Come on, it's just an old temple," Jin laughs, but his voice wavers ever so slightly, hinting at the tension beneath. Scene 3 captures their entrance into the gloom-filled interior, dim sunlight barely piercing through cracked walls. It is inside these decaying halls that they stumble upon an imposing ancient bell. Larger than any they had ever seen, ominously draped in cobwebs and covered with mystical runes that seemed to glow in the dim light. Scene 4 zooms in on Mai, whose curiosity gets the better of her as she reaches out to trace the runes with her fingers. "What do you think this is?" Mai asks, her voice reverberating in the hollow space. Scene 5 builds suspense as Lin, the more cautious of the group, peers closely at the engravings. "These look like warnings," he murmurs, instinctively stepping back. But Jin, ever the daredevil, chuckles dismissively. "Warnings or not, let's see if this thing still works," he declares, grabbing the bell's rope. Scene 6 heightens the tension as Jin swings the rope playfully, the anticipation heavy in the air. With a triumphant grin, he pulls, releasing a resonant, thunderous toll that seems to make the very walls vibrate. But then, silence. A silence that amplifies every heartbeat. Scene 7 focuses on their puzzled expressions as they stand frozen, expecting something but unsure what. The silence is broken, not by another sound, but by an unsettling chill that sweeps through, carrying a haunting presence. Scene 8 reveals shadows creeping forth, coalescing into spectral forms. The vengeful spirits of the temple's ancient priests, their expressions twisted in eternal rage. Scene 9 unfolds the chaos that ensues as the friends scramble to escape, their own screams echoing in the haunted halls. Lin shouts for them to stick together, but confusion and fear spread like wildfire. Scene 10 shows them literally running into phantasms blocking their exits, the spirits screaming demand for retribution, echoes from a time long past.